Hello you beautiful people and welcome to today's video. Today I have fresh out of the oven new sketchbooks for you. I filled this one yesterday and this one in between this one. So yeah, we should jump right into it. I need to adjust everything. Okay, wonderful. So let's start off with this one. It's gotten a bit thick, but that's no wonder because I used a lot of watercolor in it, and this is clearly not a watercolor book. This is just a regular Moleskine sketchbook. So, without further ado, yeah, these are some stickers my friend Dani did, and I ordered them from her, and these are the last two ones from my sticker sheet. And on the first page I drew a little selfie of me, and yeah, I smudged the watercolor a little bit and I tried to make it look like I wanted to do that. So I started this one on the 18th of June 2020 and I finished it on the 29th of July, which is this month of 2020. And yeah, it seemed a lot longer because I filled another sketchbook in between, and yeah, I felt it was way longer than this. Almost just a month. It's kind of strange. Time is a weird concept. Alright. Yeah, here I just some random sketches of OCs of me and Jane, and she's from my wife, if you don't know. So I was very happy about being in a sketchbook that has decent paper, in my opinion, because I was in a sketchbook that was not that great before, if you remember. So I was very happy that this paper, like the mediums I like to use. That was a weird way to say mediums, wasn't it? So this is my wife's character, and this too, and yeah. This was when I visited my parents for the first time since February. So yeah, it was allowed again to visit another household with your household if it's just the other household persons and people. And yeah, it was just great to see my parents again and talk to them and just sit down and relax a bit together. So, oh yeah, and when we got home, I just came home from work. I'm a bit confused still. We updated our Etsy shop where we sell my wife's handmade watercolors, and we filmed a video for my wife's channel, and yeah, this is my character Luan. Oh god, this is my character Terence, and this demon cat Luan, who belongs to my wife, and this is another character of mine. And this is a little devil demon kind of thingy species I made up for a story I maybe want to write with my wife just for fun. And here I did a little info sheet of those. And yeah, here's some Good Omens fan art. And this is the character you saw here. Yeah, here just, I guess. Is it the same one? I don't know. No, it was not supposed to be that one. It's different hair. Could have seen that, I guess. And yeah, here he is again, this one. So the species is not that unique, but I just made it up for us, just for fun. So here's a page full of Leslie, my vampire. And here are Oswin and Trish. I'm not gonna say every time which character belongs to who, because if it does not belong to me, I most of the time have written my wife's handle or the person's handle underneath. I don't know if there's characters of anyone else in the sketchbook, to be honest. Oh, I know someone else. Someone else's characters are in here, but I don't know if there's someone besides that. Yeah, here's Todd with one of the demon creature monsters that Jane sometimes spits out in the form of smoky black stuff that yeah, it evolves into monsters, and they sometimes roam around in the flat before Leslie can get rid of them. So yeah, this was when it was really hot. It's gonna be hot next week. I'm not happy about that, but my tomatoes will be happy about that. And I'm like, I can't take heat. I can't take it. It's just I'm not a heat person. I'm very jealous of everyone who is. And oh yeah, this is my dog when he hears distant thunder. He's a shaking mess when that happens. We try to calm him, but it's just so deep engraved into his character. It's hard to get out, but it has gotten better. This is me with my cat, and this is just the pleasures of cat owners in the summer when you have bare skin on your neck, on your legs, and your cat just sinks its little clawsies into the skin. That's fun. Here I drew our living room. It's a small room. And yeah, this is... Hello, can you please stay? This is my character Trish again, and yeah, I just drew these for fun. I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, they're just fun drawings. And here I do have a second channel now, but it's a German channel, and I just play Stardew Valley on it. And I first thought about playing Pokemon, but I'm paranoid. Okay, I'm very paranoid, and I don't wanna. Nintendo is very strict about people playing on an emulator. They don't like that. They don't like that. Yeah, if I ever in my life am able to somehow play Pokemon on the Switch, I'm gonna maybe get a capture card, but I don't know yet. So yeah, no Pokemon, but I got a Stardew Valley for sale, so I play that on that channel. And if you're interested, if you speak German and if you're interested in the gaming channel, you can check out the handle I put on the screen now. So yeah, and yeah, I really like this pose and the wings. I kind of feel like they look well. But in the first half of this sketchbook I struggled a bit with my drawings, and I don't know, I just did not really like how they turned out. I don't know, I just felt like I was running into a corner. I have no idea. So here's more Good Omens fan art to make me feel better. And yeah, more Ossies. I really like how his hair turned out. And yeah, this is the channel mascot, and I did this sketch for the banner of the channel, of the gaming channel. And yeah, more Ossies, of course. And here I swatched some of my wife's paints. So, oh my god, there's a sticky knot on my finger. Oh no. Okay, some let's say work drawing. My characters Lucifer and Zariel, who is a little angel boy, and he's troubled. Yeah, so more of these overall. Oh yeah, this was when I made a redraw of a very old drawing of mine, and it made me very happy because I saw that I improved, and that made me very, very glad. More Good Omens fan art. So this was when we filmed more sketchbooks of my wife, and we're now doing that in German because it's easier for her to talk in German, and it's like way more relaxed. But we also do just a flip through with just music in the background, so people who only speak English don't feel left out. And when we film, our dog gets treats and lays on our feet, and sometimes you can hear her munch in the video. So this is when I took the break, and this is when I filled this sketchbook. And yeah, let's get through this one before we go on with the other one. So we have the drawings in chronological order, and I aimed for the style that I had before I got to go to art school, and I abandoned that one because I was told that, or I was not told, I got the feeling that manga is not, anime is not what we want, and I felt like I could not use that one, so I abandoned it. But it was really much fun, and I tried to pick up this kind of style again with the way I draw now, if that makes any sense. So here I made some rules for myself, and yeah, these are the first drawings. I started it on the 7th of July, and I ended it on the 12th of July. It has very thick paper. It's kind of like Bristol board. And yeah, so when I try out a new style that I want to use as my main style, or I try out new features or something like that, my go-to is to try and draw Leslie in that style, because he's, for me personally, the hardest character to draw. I love him very much, and he's like the protagonist of my comic, but he's the hardest one to draw of all my OCs, because he has this nose and this weird face shape, and yeah. And these are very wonky. Like, this is kind of okay, this is kind of okay, but they're, I don't know. But I'm gonna figure it out in the end, don't you worry. So here are more characters I tried to draw in that style, and if you know me from the good old DeviantArt days, this is my character Mai, and I used her for a German OCT, and she's very dear to me, and I kind of want to recycle her someday. So more Jane. Bastion without pants, because I was lazy. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out things. I really like how this elf girl turned out. Looks kind of cute. It was hard at first, but I kind of start now to get the hang of it, I guess. So more characters. This paper even kind of takes watercolors a tiny bit, so that's nice. Yeah, this head is definitely too big, and yeah. I kind of want to change Leslie's hair color a bit to I'm sorry, my tongue does not work So I kind of want to change Leslie's and Todd's hair color a bit to be a bit more Prussian green. This is Prussian green, and yeah, I kind of want to do that. And I kind of like this page. I like how this girl turned out, and yeah. So yeah. I hear my wife shrieking and laughing in the other room. I think she's watching Game of Thrones, but I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna ask her when I'm finished filming. So, more characters. Kind of a magical girl. Don't know why I did that, but it was fun. Don't know who that is, but well. Yeah, so more scenes. I kind of like her. And here's the dog for no particular reason. I think I drew this for some kind of Q&A on Instagram, this dog. So after I finished that one I showed you before, I went on to finish that one. So here we go, with a little bit of a tweaked style. And here is Betsy saging some house, and Annie and Bastian, who are best friends, and I love that very much. Here I just drew with a black color pencil that was oil based, and went over it with watercolors to fixate it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm like, why did I finish this in German? So I got a bad feedback. Not a bad feedback, like I got a negative answer to a job application email I sent, and it's kind of hard to find something else right now. And I am very privileged and very lucky to even have a job, but you know, you can always improve. And so here's some Leslie again. And I kind of like this. I did this in pencil and then I went over it with color pencil, with watercolors. And yeah, this is I messed up the face and I glued some post-it notes over it. These are Bastian and Annie again having fun, and I really love this page too. Yeah, more older Toddy. I kind of like him as a teen. He's gonna be so much fun. And I'm currently working on the next chapter again, and yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna finish it soon. And here I swatched some paints. This is Oswin and Finnegan. And here's Bastian again. He's like very easy to draw for me, so he's my feel-good character to draw. So yeah, there's that. I really like these drawings of Todd. He's very cute. Here he is with his friends, and yeah, Trish. And here's someone asking Todd to play soccer with him and his friends, and he's like, really? Because he's kind of a nerd and people don't ask him for that stuff very often. So I did some doodles and colored them. Here's Leslie. I really like this pose, and I really like his face here, but yeah. So here's some more Betsy, and yeah, it's just some random drawings. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. I now started reading The Song of Achilles, and is that how it's pronounced? I hope so. By Madeleine Miller, and oh my god, my heart, this book breaks my heart. It's so good. It's so good. It's my Greek. It's one of my mythological OTPs, Petroglyphs and Achilles, and oh my god, it's so sad. But it's a very good book. And this was, I'm not spoiling, do I? But this was a scene in the book, and it was kind of funny. I kind of found it very funny because Achilles has to disguise himself as a woman for a while, and it's just, there are some scenes that are so funny, but like in the next pages you get like slapped in the face with sadness and tragedy. So let's not talk about that. Here's my leprechaun Finnegan again, and here with Leslie, and I know it's a spoiler, but like they're gonna be friends with benefits for a while. Please don't. I'm sorry. I just sometimes have to draw things like this to keep me going. So here's a little spoiler for you for the comic to look forward to. And yeah, I redesigned Megan, the babysitter of Todd, who's now an elf girl. The same elf ethnicity, like where is she? 1 second, give me 1 second. 1 second. There, like Eleanor, they are the same elf group, which are wood elves, forest elves. I don't know what I'm gonna call them yet. So, yeah. Yeah, this is when I got the book, and I was like, I love mythology. I really love mythology so much. This is also why I have an AU, the Norse mythology slapped into the modern world. And here are Freya and Tyr. So, oh yeah. I was on a shopping spree, I tell you. I bought myself a fan shirt from a German gamer group, and also I bought myself Susie. Is this... I don't know how she's pronounced. But... yeah, that's... I bought myself, it's from the same author like The Song of Achilles, and I needed it. My friend offered me to borrow it from her a while ago, but I was like, yeah, I could do that. And then I started reading The Song of Achilles, and I was like, yeah, I need this book. It has to be in my shelf, it has to be next to the boys. And then I bought it. Oh, but I got it a bit discounted on Amazon, so yeah. I know I should not buy on Amazon, but like, yeah, okay, let's not talk about that. So here's Bastian again, being a sad, edgy boy, laying on his bed, listening to some music. Here's Loon attacking Terry. Oh yeah, this is Bastian, this is Betsy, but everyone else on this page is just random. And here's my old new obsession. I kind of wanted to draw some Hazbin Hotel fan art for a while, but I was so scared to try out the style, because Vivzy Pop has a very unique style, in my opinion, in my honest personal opinion, okay? And I finally got myself to draw some Angel and Cherry, and I love it. I love it. It's so much fun. So I drew these two because they are friendship goals and two of my favorite characters. So in the sketchbook I started now, there's gonna be some Hasbin and Hell of a Boss fan art. I hope that's okay with you. Yeah, it was fun to draw these two. They are so... I love these edgy designs. It's just my guilty pleasure. So, yeah, this was when I inked almost 9 comic pages, but only the characters. I need to do the backgrounds, but I have built the backgrounds a while ago, if you remember, and I'm gonna use them as reference, and I can recycle some of those. I need to draw one big background and I can put it in the panels where I need it, like how I need it. So that's the plan. And this is supposed to be Todd's mom. Yeah, here are some more Aussie drawings. How surprising is that? And here's Finnegan. I just love drawing him. And here's my Bastion, because I love drawing him as well. The faces are still a bit wonky, and I will need a bit of more time to adjust my style. Like, I'm still learning. Like, I looked at some drawings I did last year and I've improved so much, and I can't wait to improve more. So yeah, here I tried out this box method and it's not for me. I get very confused by it, and it just looks terrible. It just, if I use it, I get so confused. But I found a method that I like more, and I took references from an artist I really admire. This is Grassflew on Instagram, and she's just, I think her name is Grace Liu, I think. I don't come for me if that's wrong, but I really love her art style. It's so dynamic and full of movement, and I took some inspiration from some of her from her drawings, and you know, animators do this grid sometimes to get perspective into their drawings and to make sure you as the watcher know how where people stand in an area in the animatic or something like that, and or in the storyboard, and I just used that grid, and that grid was very helpful to me. I feel like, I don't know if it shows. Yeah, this was this Monday, and yeah, this is my wife's character Pili, Valentine. He's called Valentine. It's fine. I'm fine, I promise. So I forgot my phone at home and I was depressed at work. I feel so naked without my phone. It's kinda sad. Millennial problems. So yeah, this is a little comic with Bastion, and off camera there's Evo, our healer Dr. Elf, and this is Bastion asking Evo, do you have something against panic attacks? And Evo says yes, a therapist, for example, because yeah, he's a trouble boy. He has to go through a lot of stuff. It's not cute. It's not a cute thing. Yeah, but yeah, it's my character. I can do what I want. So yeah, more characters of me, of my own characters. I forgot to censor those, so you get those for free today. And yeah, this is when the book arrived. I could not pick it up because I forgot my phone and all, so I usually let these things getting sent to the locker that's on my way to work, so I can pick them up from there. And yeah, here's more. I was a bit salty because some of the guys I know get a lot of job opportunities and I don't. I'm sorry, I don't want to be so bitter, but like sometimes you just gotta let it out. And yeah, so oh yeah, this was a nice surprise. I got a bit of more money from my daytime job because I did a lot of things that are not part of my usual tasks. God, I'm so done. And it was nice, and got a little more money, and it would have been enough to buy a Switch. And sometimes you just have to tell yourself, no, that's not what a responsible adult would do. You can't buy a gaming console just because you want. So I did not buy a Switch, obviously. So here we have a drawing of Petroglyphs and Achilles. I don't know if I draw him too old, but I kind of have him in my head with this little beardy. But you know, some boys get them. I don't know. Forget it. Yeah. So yeah, I have a problem with my style. I really love this one. I love this style for the comics I do, because sometimes I feel like I can't do it in cutesy comic style. I don't want to do it in cutesy comic style. I just want to do it in a bit more of different style, like this, and like the style I practiced in this one. But I also want to draw cutesy comic stuff from time to time. So I was just debating with myself what I should do, and I feel like it's okay to have two styles. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine to have a cartoon style like this or this, and to have this style to do other projects in. So I gave myself permission to have two styles. Oh yeah, more Good Omens fan art, and I originally planned to post this on Instagram. I'm sorry. I originally planned to post this on Instagram, but I don't like how this turned out, so I'm maybe gonna redo it and then post it on Instagram. Please wear a mask. Please wear a mask, I beg you. You don't have to wear it when you're in the rural area, when you know you're gonna go into the forest and you want to meet someone. Like, I don't wear a mask when I walk my dog, because I never meet any people. Like, I maybe see them at the end of the street and that's it. But, like, if you're going shopping, please wear a mask, I beg you. If you're going to public transport, please wear a mask, I beg you to do it. So, more Aussies. I think the style is kind of getting somewhere. I really like her face, I like her faces here, and yeah, this is it. Oh my god, we're done. We're done. Can you believe that? Some swatches and the little post-it note like in the other one, like that's a coincidence. And yeah, I drew myself here. And I wrote down what I learned, and I'm allowed to draw whatever, however I want, and I can draw fan art and OCs, and I'm still valid, because sometimes I feel like I can only draw OCs and fan art, like, it's not, I don't know. I feel like sometimes my head is like, you're an adult now, you can't draw fan art, but that's total bullshit. So I can draw whatever I want, and I can draw fan art, and I can grow at my own pace. I'm not cringy for liking stuff, and I can learn and figure out stuff. I can have multiple styles, my feelings are valid, and stress is a real thing. I feel like it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit cringy. I wrote that down, I know that. But like, sometimes I have to tell myself that, and writing it down really helps. So if you want to do yourself a favor and you have something that bugs you, you can write it down and it helps. So just a little tip. So yeah, I rambled a lot today and I'm not sorry for it. So yeah, these are the sketchbooks I filled, and I did not have fun in the beginning, but in the end I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad I changed my style a bit. I'm glad I got back to things I've lost somewhere along the way, and yeah, this is it. I hope every one of you is safe, and I hope you're well and your family is well and everybody is okay. And I really hope I would like to promise you that things are getting better. I hope that's the case. And yeah, the only thing you can do is like to do something that you enjoy and that makes you happy. and like start a new hobby, read some books. I don't know, just do something for yourself. That's very that helps me a lot, like drawing fan art of shows and stuff I enjoy, reading books, like really indulging into it. We are allowed to do that now. Whatever gets us through this is good. Okay, so enough rambling. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we see each other next time, and until we see each other, please do something that makes you happy. Bye!